Seduction can be subtle and at times ambiguous, especially since attraction is communicated through both words and body language. Recognizing the signs a woman might be trying to seduce you can help you gauge her interest accurately. Below are 10 signs she may be trying to seduce you, each with specific signals to watch for to help you pick up on her intentions. 1. Frequent and prolonged eye contact. Eye contact is one of the most potent nonverbal cues in seduction. If she frequently locks eyes with you, especially in a way that feels intentional and lingering, it's a strong indication of her interest. Prolonged eye contact can also be her way of drawing you in, as people tend to feel a stronger connection when their gaze is held. Look for her to hold eye contact longer than usual, or to give you that playful, smoldering gaze, possibly followed by a smile. It's her way of signaling that she's drawn to you and willing to see where the attraction goes. 2. Playful touching and physical contact. Physical touch is a clear and powerful signal of interest. When a woman is trying to seduce you, she might accidentally touch you frequently, brushing your hand, touching your arm when laughing, or playfully nudging you. These touches often seem casual, but carry a hidden intention. Seductive touches might start lightly and progress subtly over time as she gauges your comfort level. If she's touching you in this way, it's her way of bridging the physical gap and increasing intimacy. 3. Dressing to impress. When someone is interested in seducing you, they'll often make an extra effort in how they present themselves. If you notice she's taken special care with her appearance, such as dressing in a more revealing or flattering way, it's likely intentional. She may choose an outfit that accentuates her features or enhances her attractiveness. This can also include details like wearing perfume or jewelry she knows will catch your attention. Her aim here is to appeal to your senses and make herself memorable. 4. Leaning in when she talks to you. Body language plays a big part in seduction, and leaning in is a classic cue. If she consistently leans in while you're talking, it's more than just a signal of interest. It's a form of inviting you into her personal space. By leaning in, she's creating a sense of intimacy that can be both inviting and magnetic. This gesture indicates she's comfortable around you and subtly suggests she'd like to be even closer. 5. Playful flirting and teasing. Flirting, when done in a lighthearted and playful way, is often a telltale sign of seduction. If she's gently teasing or challenging you, especially with a mischievous smile or laugh, it can be her way of keeping the conversation dynamic and interesting. Teasing lets her show confidence while creating tension and anticipation. It's a way for her to test boundaries and gauge your reactions without being overly forward. 6. Compliments with a flirty tone. If her compliments have a slightly flirtatious tone, that's a strong sign of seduction. Instead of giving neutral or polite compliments, she might highlight something about your appearance, your smile, or even the way you carry yourself. These are more personal and intimate compliments that go beyond typical niceties. When she does this, she's hinting that she finds you attractive and is intrigued by more than just your personality. 7. Mirroring your movements. Mirroring, or copying someone's body language and movements, is often a subconscious sign of attraction. If she's subtly mirroring your gestures, such as crossing her legs when you do or leaning forward when you do, it's her way of building rapport and synchronizing with you. Mirroring helps establish a connection and suggests that she's fully engaged in the moment with you. This kind of body language alignment can also make you feel closer, enhancing the attraction. 8. Licking or biting her lips. While this might sound like a classic movie trope, lip biting or licking can be an unconscious way a woman shows she's trying to seduce you. The mouth is a focal point in nonverbal attraction cues, and by drawing attention to it, she's directing your gaze. If she's licking her lips or lightly biting them while looking at you, it's a seductive gesture aimed at capturing your attention. This action can indicate she's thinking of romance or intimacy, even if she's not saying it outright. 9. Asking personal and provocative questions. If she's going beyond small talk and asking questions that feel more personal or even a bit risque, this could be a sign of her intentions. By diving into deeper, more intimate topics, she's creating a space where attraction can grow. Personal questions allow her to get to know you on a more emotional level, while provocative questions can introduce a subtle sexual tension to the conversation. When a woman is trying to seduce you, she often wants to see how open and comfortable you are with this kind of dialogue. 10. Using lowered or softer voice. A softer, more intimate tone of voice is another potential seduction signal. If her voice drops slightly when she's speaking to you, it could be her way of drawing you in. Speaking in a softer tone encourages you to lean in closer, helping create an atmosphere that feels more private and connected. The lowering of her voice might also give you the impression that her words are meant solely for you, heightening the intimacy between you two. Seduction is both an art and a form of communication, so understanding these signs can help you respond in a way that matches her energy and intention. Remember that each person is different and context matters. Look for several of these signs combined, as any one on its own may not indicate seduction. By noticing these patterns in her behavior, you can better gauge her interest and respond accordingly, creating the foundation for mutual attraction and respect.